Hello people, this is Nothing Special and we're back in Fallout 3. And last time we went to this big old building, which may or may not be the White House, I am not sure. But that took a big old time. With a bunch of mutants and company and everything, and we're back where we started the last episode to go this way. And maybe find a way in there? We'll see. It doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, there's an entrance. Can we sneak in without the mutants? No. This looks like prime behemoth area, doesn't it? Entrances are so weird. Oh yeah, that thing's gonna explode. It's Centaur heaven here. I didn't do anything. And I can't see him. Good job. Look around this place first. Yeah, we got that off. This is a big old place. Maybe go in there now, because it doesn't look like that leads anywhere. Dude. Okay, let's go in there. And then move this way. Workstation. You are logged in as Emily Wise. Please make your selection. Submit timesheet. Time since last report 72,982 days. Hours worked since last report 0 hours. Our records indicate that you currently have an inadequate ratio of time worked to time passed. Your current workload balance minus your last reported pay time off indicates that you will be required to work an additional 417,040 extra hours in order to equalize your ratio. Please schedule a meeting with your immediate supervisor and submit Form HR2847A with a written plan to make up the lost time. Thank you and have a productive day. Request tax information. The National Tax Record Tracking System, NTRATS, is currently experiencing downtime due to maintenance. Should you require immediate assistance with your tax-related issue, please contact the Office of Human Resources representative assigned to your group. Review personal information. Searching. Thank you. Contact technical support. We at Computectron, a division of the Skex Corporation, a wholly owned substore of Diamond Inc., appreciate your concern and applaud your desire to help us improve our products. Currently, we are detecting no outstanding issues with your system and assure you that any problem or complaint you are currently experiencing is simply a misperception on the part of the user. Please refer to the Integrated Human Resources Management System documentation, section 465.334A, section 756, paragraph 75 for more information on this message. Thank you. Goddamn biocracy. How about this? Nah, I don't care. And here we are. Seward Square Artillery. Use on the square bit near Seward Square and protect the squad right flank. Bring plenty of ammo because you're going to be there for a while. A small team has been dispatched to secure the Capitol building south wing. We suspect minor resistance in the sector, but if need arises, we'll locate in some artillery coordination. Call in the strike by using the switch we're provided for. Well, let's do it once. Let's say first. Oh, bam! The enemy spawn. Oh! Holy moly. Well, if you want to shoot missile launchers at me... maybe I should just hit one of those. I think it was the mutants who shot me with this one. This is happening. An overlord, that's why it takes ages. Ow. One more, come on. Okay, one more. Could just use this one. Where's the fun in that? How much will this hurt? Nothing. Okay, good. Let's try to move it out of this area for the third time. Oh, coffee shop.
I'll do it. I'll blow us all to hell. All of us. Me, you, and the worm.
What was that?
Try new blammo. Soap, blast, stains out. Blast the whole world out. We've all been blammoed.
What is happening? I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. Let's just keep this handy. Nothing on here? Nope. Who the heckins is talking? Sounds like they're in some kind of microphone or something. Where is that big mutant? I would like his Gatling laser. Oh, damn it.
Try new blammo. Soap, blast, stains out. blast the whole world out. We've all been blammoed.
Yep. I lost him.
The sky will fall, the earth will rise, the stars will shine open their toothy grins and caress the sun with their love.
Can you shut up?
A great crack shall open in the earth and swallow the non-believers, and they shall weep, weep, weep. Tears and salt and earth and dirt.
One more quantum. One
Try new
more.
blammo! Soap, glass, stains out, blast the whole world out. We've all been blammoed.
Okay. We can go that way. We can go this way. Let's go this way first. They're both down that way. Did you really despawn?
Try new blammo! Soap, glass, stains out, blast the whole world out. We've all been blammoed.
It's definitely a microphone. You can hear the sort of electric sound before he starts talking. I'm guessing he is somewhere around here. In a building, maybe.
Beware, worm, I shall destroy you with the fire of the small sun before me. Beware, worm! One step further.
What's this? Almost looks like when you get to the Brother of Steel the first time. Oh.
The sky will fall, the earth will rise, the stars will shine open their toothy grins and caress the sun with their love. In 1492, your mother and my mother were hanging up clothes around the mulberry bush.
Hello?
Make him shut up,
Yeah.
please. Just make him shut up.
What's that guy's problem?
He's been up there for days. He's got all of those mines wired to a trigger. He won't let anyone in or out of the alley. If I try to leave, he'll set them off. But I can't stay here any longer.
Why don't you just go over and see what he's yelling about?
No. No way. He'll set the bombs off if I go anywhere near him.
Sure, come on, he'll listen to reason. Go talk to him.
Oh. Well, you look like someone who's pretty smart. So if you say so, I'll give it a try. Okay. Here I
I
go.
think I just killed someone. Well, no, I don't need to worry about it. You die for a good cause, my friend. Did the other guy die too? It's another wasteland. Wait. They're both. I'm confused, as usual. Was one of these two the two ones talking? Right, now we're here again. Well, let's assume everything is fine. Now we got Riley's Rangers over here, and I kind of screwed up that mission a long time ago. So have I checked these ones? I just want to find the final quantum. I think I will not be allowed inside her place, but I don't think she should be aggressive. Yeah, I think I did accidentally blow him up. There's a metro this way. Are you gonna land? I blow you up. Come at me, bruh.
Ow!
What a miss. Is it only a center buff? Nothing else? Oh, no, there is someone else. Reward square something something. Yeah, let's go down there. As soon as we have found Riley's Rangers. I'm guessing it's over there. Oh. So I just finished watching Breaking Bad for the first time today. Final episode. Final 2 episodes. It was really good, obviously. I hate liking things that everyone else likes. Maybe the final season was a bit rushed, but overall it was brilliant. Riley's Rangers should be this direction. Which doesn't seem right. No, there's nothing here. Let's walk around this building and see if we can get another way through. I guess that the metro could go to it. Because I've been here. Let's explore them. Oh, maybe it's this in here. I thought looked very similar. And that's probably what these markings are. Slow burn swords. Yeah, here it is. Let's see if she's salty with me. Just want to find a location. I'll leave. Hope she's an aggressive. Hello. Remember me, Riley? We're friends. Right? Is there anyone here? Door doesn't look it. Maybe they're inside. Well, I can take his stuff. Her stuff. Okay, let's go into the door. Come on, outer terminal, okay? Flight trainers, eyes only. If you're reading this, you better get your ass out of here. I don't want to kill Riley. And if she's aggressive, I am...
Aha!
going to leave. I do have some morals. Yeah, I'm sorry. Fine. Sorry, Riley, I got all your men killed. Okay, well. Now, look at this beautiful map. One more thing. What is even here? One more thing. Le Font South. Nope. We're going to go to this place first. And explore this metro. What do you want? Yeah, I know. Ow. Smells like bandits. Okay. This was gonna be a...
Metro security protocol initializing. Station security grid offline. Metro Central not responding. Threat level Omega. Lethal force authorized. Move along, please.
Where are you going? Take my ticket.
Tickets, please. Scanning for valid ticket. Verified. Thank you for riding with Metro.
I wanna go to this place first. Okay, keep going left. Good. Kill anyone for me?
Move along, please.
I have been there before. Yeah, I definitely have been there before. I've not been in there. I haven't been on this side, so let's go check if it's just blocked off or
This shouldn't take long.
not blocked off. Nothing down here. Nope. Nice breeze through the train, or is that pointless? Yeah, it's pointless. Okay. This is done, I'm gonna say. Let's go to that final location on the east side of the river. The west side has tons of location I haven't been at. Yeah. Let's start here. Irradiated Metro. Was I in here? I don't recognize the name whatsoever. Let's just double check. Maybe I was scared of it because I was here early. Yes. Look at that. I was never inside of here. I wonder why. Probably because it was irradiated, but still. Hello? Here you ghoul. Yep. It's not that irradiated. I cannot have it. I know, I didn't even enter this location. So let's see. We'll find. Go down there, or we can go down here. there a big ghoul down here? Yes, there is. Okay. Holy moly. Those guys are tough. Down there. We had another downstairs higher up. Let's just walk around. A lot of coffee mugs. Apparently there's enemies. Let's go down here. There is nothing here. Oh, good. What I'd like to see. This leads here. This leads around to the other going down section, I'm guessing. Why couldn't I sleep in the bed? They said there were enemies nearby, but I don't see any enemies. Now I've been everywhere, right? That's what I want to. Did I miss something? There's no enemies here, so I'm not sure. Let's try again. Nope. Oh, it's the radiation. Okay. Looks like there's sections above me. I don't see any way in here to get up. There. Maybe this way. This is different? Question mark? Yes. Okay. Good. I should use my. Oh, look at this. My railway rifle a bit more. We'll see. Not a game left. And this is Lefant. Or L'Enfant. I don't know. Hello everyone. Who's shooting me? Capital Post. Okay. So this was called Lafont Plaza. So I'm guessing it's not. That's not an indoor thing. That is just sort of this area. Let's go into the post. We have time, right? Let's say yes. And then we might be finished with the east side. It's quite big, but we'll see. Office. A roach. Perfect. Okay, there's a lot of computers here. The grenades didn't explode. Capital Post top stories January 11, 2077. Commies crushed, Alaska liberated. By Dorothy Proud, Capital Post staff writer. In the late evening hours of January 10th, brave American Army forces launched an all-out offensive against the entrenched Chinese communist invaders in the well-guarded seaport of Anchorage, Alaska, destroying all opposition and finally liberating the city after more than 10 years of Chinese occupation. No red-blooded American can ever forget that terrible winter of 2066 when Chairman Chiang's commie cutthroats mercilessly invaded the icy extensions of the United States in an unprecedented act of foreign aggression that sent shockwaves all the way back to our nation's capital. But the nightmare is finally over, and America, always the home of the brave, is once again the land of the free. Food riots rile beats. By Walter Street Beat Monroe, Capital Post staff writer. It would appear that Washington's tolerance for American social disorder has finally reached its breaking point. In a recent public statement, White House spokesman Warren Eccleston said, "Okay, Americans are hungry, we got it." Well, I got news for you. Things are tough all over, people. The president himself has been forced to substitute cube steak for his nightly prime rib, and the only wine available is the tastable Chateau Montrose 2043. But does he whine? Does he take to the streets like a rabid red? So please, good people, please wait. In line, get your food, and then go home. We're Americans. We do not solve our problems with violence. Oh, it's foreshadowing the future. Capital Post Up Stories, June 3rd, 2072. US to annex Canada. This really is. By Dorothy Pratt. In a move that is being widely viewed as both necessary and overdue, the United States military today declared that they will begin the immediate annexation of the country of Canada. The decision came after a long and continuous relationship with the Canadian government, and that began shortly after the Chinese invasion of Anchorage, Alaska in the winter of 2066. The Canadian leadership is that time expressed its opposition to American troops passing through their country or traversing their airspace, but ultimately capitulated. Tensions with our neighbor to the north have only escalated since then, as the United States has found itself relying heavily on Canada's natural resources, including wood cultivated from the country's great timberland forests, to maintain the war effort against China, but it has a recent near sabotage of the Alaskan pipeline that finally tipped the American military's hand. That was the last straw, said Buzz Badcock, commander of the US forces in Canada. You know what's been stopping the Reds from pouring into downtown, you know? American soldiers, that's what. And now we got to worry about someone Chinese, Alaskan, or otherwise taking out the pipeline? I don't think so. Effectively, immediately, United States troops are beginning to complete takeover of the Canadian assets and resources. Little America is ours. But let's face it, it always has been. Oh, someone might have... development of super weapon confirmed. Walter Street beat Monroe. In the startling turnaround from their previous policy of complete covert completement, the United States Army has confirmed that they are indeed working on a new super weapon, one designed specifically to crush the Red Chinese invasion force and liberate occupied Anchorage, Alaska once and for all. Speaking at an Army press conference at the Pentagon, General Constantine Chase stated, "No more secrets, the time has to lay all the cards on the table so the Chinese can see with their own eyes that we got the winning hand. The United States Army is proud to announce that for the first time in history, General Atomics International and ROBCO have joined forces to create for this great country a super weapon that will leave every single yellow-bellied Red shaking in their commie booties. Unfortunately for our readers, that's as specific as Chase is willing to get. While he and the Army are ready for China to know the US is developing a new weapon, they're not quite ready to divulge just what it is, or when it will be ready for deployment. All in due time, all in due time. Rest assured, when this weapon is complete, liberty will come to Anchorage and hell will follow." Is that the Death Claws? If you watch the show, they obviously reveal it. Well, they don't reveal it there, but they were, I did not know the Death Claws were made up by the government before everything went into irradiation, but I think that's what they're talking about, the Death Claws. Capital Post, top stories, July 27, 2452. United Nations disbanded. By Dorothy Pond. In a crushing blow to foreign relations and world peace, the United Nations yesterday was completely disbanded, leaving its member nations to fend for themselves in these trying times. Many had considered the United Nations the best hope for brokering a ceasefire between the European Commonwealth and the nations of the Middle East, but such an intervention is not impossible. In a somber press conference at the United Nations building in New York City, United Nations President Sakiyogama Okiri has this to say: "The It is a sad day for the United States, sadder still for the world. An era of relative peace and prosperity has come to a tragic end. The resource wars are upon us, and in my humble opinion, the United Nations is needed now more than ever. Sadly, the world disagrees. Those nations that have not already moved out of the immense headquarters will have completely wasted the promises by the end of the week. Vacate the premises by the end of the week. Several organizations have already begun bidding the prime on the prime real estate, but children's toy retailer Bombalo seems determined to transform the building into their new East Coast superstore. All of these stories are pretty current, aren't they? Inside Slasher, more than myth? By Walter Street Beat Monroe. What American child alive hasn't heard the story of the pint-sized slasher, that diminutive demon in a clown mask who stalks and slashes the innocent resident of supposedly safe suburbia? It's just one of the many folk stories parents used to scare their youngsters into behaving themselves. Or is it? According to the Germantown police chief Joseph Field, the pint-sized slasher may be more real than many people would like to admit. After reviewing the autopsy results of the Linden Street slayings, we have confirmed that the force and direction of every knife wound are consistent with an attack from a much smaller assailant, a child to be precise. Add to the sinister forensic findings this statement from Christopher Atkinson, the one surviving victim of the adolescent assassin, and it becomes clear that the pin-sized slasher does indeed walk among us. The clown, he's going to kill us all. Do you understand me? He stabbed my brother Sean right in the face. He killed my brother, the little clown. But assuming the pin-sized slasher is indeed a real, tangible threat to the peace-loving residents of DC suburbia, one question remains. Why? What could possibly motivate a child to don a clown mask and murder innocent people in cold blood? We may never know. At least not until the miniature maniac is brought to justice. Until then, all we can do is lock our doors, kiss our children goodnight, and pray they live to see morning. Well, that was fun. Well, let's continue exploring. That took some time, but I'm not gonna stop now. I assume this is not a big place. Gibson. Hello, Gibson. More reading. Gibson scrap paper. Search the house. What does that mean? What house? What house? See if there's some kind of house in here, like a miniature house maybe. Might look this up. I want to go to bed. Okay, well, let's end it here. And next time we will go to the west side of the river in DC and explore all those places. And thank you for watching. This has been Nothing Special, and I'll see you next time.